Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, God of Heroics, and yes, my voice is feeling a little bit better, but not necessarily 100%. I did get those lines recorded though. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, I want to talk about Marvel Rivals because, jeez, this game can't say I hate this game because I definitely don't. But anyway, I was playing this game today and I was doing competitive because I don't normally care for competitive or ranked in most games. However, the game does lock really good skins for certain characters behind obtaining a gold rank in the game, which is fine, I suppose. It gets people playing the game. But then once I hit gold and maintain that for the season, there's no point in me, playing competitive anymore. So I try to get my placement matches and any other matches after out of the way. So, interesting news regarding this current season of Marvel Rivals. There was a bit of an explanation saying that your rank in competitive, the points you get and points you lose, will be mostly decided by the amount of effort that you personally put in rather than the effort that the team puts in.
In Season 7, placement matches will now factor in personal performance. After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches and adjust your starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction.
And I am hard locked as a strategist main, so you would assume that this would be better for people like me than anyone else. And this is partially why we are here. So just a couple things I want to go over. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any clear videos for you guys, but as White Fox, you see here 32, 2, and 30. And yes, that's 30 kills, 2 deaths, 30 assists. And if we look here at the scoreboard, as far as damage done as a healer, mind you, as a healer, I am only second to one of our main DPSs when it comes to damage taken. I'm also second to the tank, and when it comes to healing, I am number 1. More healing than my entire team combined. And to be honest, when you look at these stats, I did more damage than everybody on the enemy team. I did the third most damage blocked than both of their tanks. I came in third, I guess, under both the tanks, more than everyone else. And then healing, I did more healing than all of their healers, which is crazy. I mean, if I do say so myself, I'm doing really well with this character. White Fox is amazing. A completely different game, 31, 4, 17, awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't get the stat lineup for this, though I didn't get that full image. But let's look at this one, 14, 6, 13. That doesn't seem that crazy of a game, considering that this is pretty basic for a healer, especially since everyone else on the team has died a decent amount of times, to be honest. Even someone on their team had the same amount of deaths as me. But what I want to focus is the, again, stat lineup. 19,410 damage done, only second to the Scarlet Witch. And if you look, my damage is higher than everybody on their team. Even their heaviest hitter right here was 17k damage blocked, which crazy that the healer has the second most highest damage blocked on my team. And when it comes to them, yeah, I'm fourth, right above this 11,000, but under these three. And then when it comes to healing, yeah, two of their healers did outperform me here, but I outperformed every single person on my team. And these are the kind of matches that I was getting out of pretty much all of my games. I think when it comes to wins and losses, it was 6 wins, 4 losses for the placement matches, but all in all, I was the top performer on my team regularly. Sometimes getting the SVPs, I think 1 or 2 of the SVPs went to other players, and then most of the MVPs were going straight to me. And You want to know where Marvel Rivals decided that this stellar performance of absolutely carrying most people that I ended up playing with would earn me the fact that I was doing so well with the character who just came out, and I was outperforming most teams, and not just my own team but most teams in general. Like my team and the enemy teams were being outperformed. If not, I was at least in the conversation. You want to know where they decided that I deserve to be? Bronze 1. Bronze 1. I had some of the most stressful games, especially the ones that I lost, because everyone says shit teammates, but like genuinely I wish I had saved clips. But oh my god, did I have some pretty shitty teammates, and it was not fun. Like the tiredness that you hear in my voice is not from the recording that I did. It was from yelling at my fucking team for not knowing how to play this game, or pretending they don't know how to play this game, or making stupid decisions, or disconnecting. Oh, and that's another thing. Why is it that when the enemy team, the three individual times while doing my placement matches, someone on the enemy team would disconnect in the game, like especially when we were winning so good, we're holding them at the spawn point, and someone on their team leaves, and it's like, oh well, someone on their team left, let's go ahead and cancel the match because it's not fair. But then when I'm playing and we're winning, or having a struggle, at least someone on our team straight up leaves, and then they're like, yeah, sucks to suck, you gotta play the rest of the game as a 5v6. You gotta just play the match completely at a disadvantage. Why do I have to do that? Why do you do that to me? Huh? Can we talk about that? Can you answer that for me? Guang? Can you answer that for me? NetEase? Can you answer that for me? China?